Hello students, my name is Muhammad Ashraf Khan and I am going to teach you today first chapter of Science of class 10th. So we start from the definition of chemical reactions. Hope you already know or you have an idea what is chemical reaction. Chemical reaction, the transformation or conversion of a chemical substance basically the transformation or conversion of a chemical substance into another chemical substance is known as chemical reaction. For example, burning of magnesium or coal, digestion of food, setting of milk into curd, rusting of iron. There are many other examples. Burning of magnesium, burning of coal, burning of wood, digestion of our food, setting of milk or conversion of milk into curd, rusting of iron, rusting of copper and other metals. These all are examples of chemical reaction. You can note down, pause the video and note down everything. In a chemical reaction, new substance is formed. In a chemical reaction, new substance is formed which is completely different in the properties from the original substance. We can take an example to understand this thing. You note down first. Okay. For example, hydrogen reacts with oxygen, gives water. Hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is also a gas, and the product form is liquid. The properties of hydrogen and oxygen are completely different from the properties of water. For example, hydrogen itself a very dangerous gas and it explodes when it comes in the contact of fire. Oxygen also helps in burning process both when combined and form water. Water is used as a fire extinguisher. Okay, so here we can see that in this chemical reaction the original substance are different from the properties of the new substance which is formed in this chemical reaction. Hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is also a gas, and water is liquid. So we can see here that the physical properties are also different. These are gases and the product is liquid. That's why we say that the properties of new substance formed is completely different from the properties of the original substance. Hope you understood. Now, the substance, there are two parts in a chemical reaction. First I tell you, this part of chemical reaction is called reactant and this part is called product. Whenever we write a chemical reaction, we always place an arrow heading towards product. Reactant always written on left hand side and products are always written in right hand side. Or we can say, we can write definition of reactant also here. Reactants are those chemical substance, here we can define reactant in this way that reactants are those chemical substances which reacts or which take part in a chemical reaction to form a product or to give a product. We can write the definition of product also here. Those chemical substances again, reactant are those chemical substance which reacts to give a product in a chemical reactions, and products are those chemical substance which are formed in a chemical reactions. Now I hope it is clear to you. Reactants are always written on left hand side and product are always written on right hand side. An arrow is always placed between reactant and product. This thing I will explain it to you later also. Okay, please note down. Now I take one more example of chemical reaction. Here it is. Burning of magnesium ribbon. We can write a chemical reaction for this. Magnesium when reacts with oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide. It is a metal, so it is a solid. This one is gas, and this one is also solid. Magnesium ribbon. This is a question in your NCERT book. Why magnesium ribbon is rubbed with the help of a sandpaper before burning? So here is the answer. Magnesium ribbon is rubbed with the help of sandpaper in order to remove the protective layer of magnesium carbonate. This protective layer hindered the burning process, the burning of magnesium ribbon. That's why it is rubbed or it is cleaned with the help of a sandpaper. In this reaction, magnesium and oxygen, these two are reactants. Magnesium oxide formed is called product. Hope you understand. You can note down.